Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's had a good week. Today's Sunday, guys. I thought I'd bring y'all a little bit of content. It's been a little while since I posted something on the truck, guys. Figured I'd bring y'all a little update on it and show y'all how far I've come along with it. We just about there, guys, so y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna show y'all what all I've done and so far how the truck's come along. So okay guys, y'all know it's been a little while since I've headed out. And y'all, everybody knows that I was going from nitrous to turbo. So I just want to give y'all a rundown, guys, on what all I've done as far as getting the turbo on here and how far we've come along so far. So so there it is, guys. Probably won't get to crank it for y'all guys in this video, but and I apologize for that, but I messed around and ordered the wrong regulator. Like I said, this is all new to me, guys. I ordered this regulator here and it ended up being the wrong one, and it was something too. It had me all stressed out, and did some research on it, and with the Magna fuel pump that I have won't work with this regulator. So I ended up ordering the right regulator, and it's supposed to be coming this coming week. But I got the carburetor on it, guys, the hats on it. I actually ain't put the intercooler on it yet, guys. The air to water, I'm gonna put an air to water on it, but right now I'm just trying to get the truck cranked and get started with it, and then get the feel of everything and get used to everything, and then I'm gonna come back and put the air to water intercooler on it. So this is what I got. Ordered my 3-inch inlet pipe and my blow off valve. Took this pipe here to Fayetteville and had a fella to weld my bun in it for me, and weld me 2 welds back on each end so it won't blow it out of the boot. He did a pretty good job on that for me. And I actually welded this nipple in, and this nipple actually goes in the pipe, and inside the pipe runs down to about in here in the middle of the pipe, and it reads boost reference for the boost reference regulator. So when the air starts coming in from the turbo, it'll read the air coming in this tube and then tell the regulator that it needs more fuel based upon the boost. So got all that on. This exhaust right here, guys, is neat. I'm actually happy how this worked out. But the way I done it is I ordered some 3-inch pipe, and I want to say the kit was like $109 on eBay, but it comes with 2 of these U's right here. It comes with 2 of those. It comes with 2 45s, and it's a slip in. You slip it in and then weld it, guys. So it comes with 2 U's. It comes with 2 45s. And it come with 2 90s, and it come with 2 straight pieces of pipe for $104, so that wasn't bad. Got the turbo blanket on it. Got the air to, and I'll show y'all that in a minute, guys. But this exhaust turned out really neat. I like the way that it turned out. But what I done, guys, is I went out the back of the turbo here and come out and turned and went along the fender like this right here under the hood, and took the battery box out, and I actually mounted the battery behind the seat, and I'll show y'all that a little later, guys, and run the 3-inch pipe, cut a hole in the fender down there and ran the 3-inch pipe through that. And here's actually what's pretty neat. It's actually coming out right here, through that plastic valance right there, guys, because I didn't want to cut my fenders, guys. I didn't want to put no holes in my fenders. My truck's too nice for that, and plus I'm trying to keep it that way, you know, like factory street type deal. But I did it kind of clean and neat, and actually, you know, it turned out pretty good. But what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm kind of thinking, but this is the way that the pipe worked out as I got it all welded up and stuff, and it's kind of hard to turn it. Kind of hard to turn it when it ended up coming out. But that's it. That's the pipe right there coming right through there. You can't actually hardly see it, guys. So, but I like the way it turned out. It looks good. Later on, I'm gonna go right here behind this flare, the cover here, and I'm gonna cut the pipe, and I'm gonna put a 3-inch V-band clamp so that I can actually turn this back this way and get it away from my bumper there, because I'm thinking that heat may end up burning my paint, and I don't want it to do that. So kind of excited on how that turned out. But I think it turned out pretty good. I like the way the exhaust, and then if you step back and look at it, I painted it black so you can't hardly actually tell that it's got the exhaust coming out there. So, but got the fuel lines run. Actually, I just thought, you know, I had the right regulator, but guys, I guess I didn't. And like I said, this is all new to me, guys. I'm still learning. You know, still learning, and still got some tuning to do once I get it running and stuff. I'm gonna play with it some in the street and get it tuned some, and figure out this carburetor and the air and all that stuff, and how to jet it and all that. So it's a learning process for me, guys. And what I ended up doing was my blow off valve is down there, guys. I ended up cutting a hole in the turbo log and welding it in the turbo log. So my wastegate's actually right there. And I ended up having to move the alternator. The alternator was actually over on the passenger side, and I ended up having to move it to the driver's side. And all I really did, guys, was take the bracket and flip it around, and the alternator worked on this side. I got to pick me up a belt because it's actually a tab shorter. So I got that to do, and get my regulator ordered this week. When it comes in, I get it put on, and other than that, it should be ready to crank and test in the streets, guys. So let me show y'all how I end up doing the my air fuel ratio gauge and my boost gauge. So how I ended up doing them. So what I done, guys, was this little valance cover. They come in these trucks, which is this right here, guys. They come in these S10s from the factory. So what I done is, these two gauges here was originally in here. So what I done is I just went there beside that one and put my boost gauge. My boost gauge is right here, and then oil pressure, and then temperature, and then right here, guys, is my air fuel ratio gauge. So it'll read my air fuel ratio and let me know whether I need to jet the Bluetooth carburetor up or jet it down. So, but that's where I ended up mounting my gauges, guys. So I think that looks pretty neat. I did it kind of neat. Looks different. You know, I like stuff different, guys. Try to keep it clean and neat. And like I said, this truck here, I try to keep it factory style. You see all the dashes in this truck. I don't know that I've ever actually videoed the inside of the truck, but you know, the truck still got the factory dash and all in it, guys. The heater box and all that's still in it. Glove box is in it. You know, all the gauges is in it. Speedometer and all that stuff. You know, the speedometer and all don't work and all that, but all the gauge clusters and all that's still in this truck. The factory mat, I just went there over the 4-speed boot and mounted the shifter. So got the bench seat in it. Later on, guys, too, I'm gonna end up putting a roll cage in this thing. I got to put a cage in it because I'm sure I'm gonna be riding a whole lot faster now with this turbo. So what I've done here, guys, let me show y'all. what I done here was actually mounted the battery behind the seat, and I'm gonna actually tie it down, guys, so you know, so it don't go nowhere if something was to ever happen. So and the reason I did that, guys, is I didn't want to mount or drill any holes in the back of the bed of my truck. Just didn't want to do it like that. So trying to, like I said, guys, trying to keep it neat, neat and factory style look, street truck factory style look. So but yeah, guys, there it is. Just wanted to give y'all an update on it. I know it's been a while since I did a video on it, so just wanted to bring that to y'all. So there it is, guys. Thanks everybody that's been subscribing to the channel and watching the videos. See y'all on the next one.